It is just 3 minutes after 1 o'clock, and just as we had told you that we're not going to close off earlier because we're here to give you all the bits and pieces of what has been happening at the World TB Day 2024. Guess what we thought to actually get for you and the children? That is a Prof with us right here, just to share with us how he found it today. Did he enjoy today? Some of the stories that he also listened to, and how much of impact they had on him. A very good afternoon to you, Prof, and happy World TB Day!
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us, Prof. And I also understand that interacting with the young people, interacting with the society about some of the questions that you actually have. If you can just briefly tell us about the experience for you today here in Paarl.
It was such an excellent day. World TB Day, we have to realize that TB is a major infectious disease in South Africa, a major killer. So there were 280,000 people who got infected with TB in 2022. 54,000 people died. That's 148 people every day from a preventable and curable disease. But what was so great about today was to see the energy and the enthusiasm. We need people to know about TB, what the symptoms of TB are, their cough, fever, night sweats, and weight loss. If anybody has those symptoms, they should get tested for TB. And TB is curable. That's the great news. Whether you're infected with HIV as well or not, TB can be cured. And together, yes, we can end TB.
I love how you say together we can, and definitely together we can contact. And also again, Prof, you speak about numbers, but these are very big numbers that you're speaking about. And looking into how in 2030, do you think we are on the right track? Or do you think that there's something that we still need to actually add on to make sure that we reach that target?
We definitely need to intensify our efforts to find people with TB, so we have a new approach called targeted universal TB testing. And that's where we collect sputum from anyone who's at high risk for TB, whether living with HIV or household contacts. It's a big new drive. For if anybody has TB in the household, then all of the other household members should be tested for TB. And then we can, if they test positive, they can get access treatment, but if they test negative, they can get TB preventive treatment. And that's just a 3-month course, a weekly course of 2 drugs that will prevent someone who's been exposed to TB from developing TB. So that's a big new, both targeted universal TB testing, like Touch, we call it like King Touch, and TB preventive therapy, or TPT. Those are really important interventions that we have to scale up if we're going to end TB in South Africa.
Definitely. Prof, we saw young faces, we saw young people also taking it to the podium. Some of them were sharing their stories, their journeys, and we also had some sharing their poetry as well, which also leads us to the next question that we'd like to ask you. In terms of youth participation, when it comes to ending TB and ending the stigmatization that comes with the TB, how important is that, and how would you like us young people to assist also the young at heart in making sure that we reach them?
It's so important for the youth to be involved because youth can learn things quickly, they can inform and educate other people, they have the energy and the enthusiasm to make a big difference. So people who are listening on this radio, please get involved, help educate about TB, realize that there's no stigma, there should be no shame in having TB. It's just an infectious disease and it can be cured. So know the symptoms of TB, get tested if you have symptoms, and if you know someone who has TB, help support them on their treatment to end, to successfully be treated or to start TB preventive therapy. We really need to scale up Touch and TPT.
I love the scale up and the King Touch that you speak about. It is very hot in Paarl, and I need to let you go, Prof, so that also our listeners can also get a breather. But before we let you go, as part of tradition, would like you to give us a word of the day. So word of the day is basically advice that you give to young people, something that is going to keep them thinking, food for thought, as we leave the World TB Day Commemoration.
Remember that, yes, you and I can end TB.
I love that. Short, simple, and straight to the point. Do make sure that you follow us on all our social media platforms, and we will continue giving you nothing but the best kind of conversation and, of course, content as well. And also making sure that we bring in stakeholders and people that are doing the most to fight the TB that we have. On that note, that is how we're going to close it off with the words coming through from a Prof right there. And hopefully, you back at home, you're also going to make the right decision. Be the change of tomorrow. Thank you so much, Prof. That was amazing. Thank you so much.